Hello everyone! Today I want to spruce up the island a bit. It seems very barren. There's just two houses, there's a campfire I never use. So I've passed a couple of islands and actually managed to get quite a lot of new stone materials. As well as some new decorations. Now these do cost linen and also feathers by the looks of it. We do have a pheasant. He doesn't look that good though, and he also needs a home. And we don't need to crash our home. Oh boy. That is very close, man. See, I'm gonna take out this cluster. Ooh, we got candles. We got a bunch of beeswax. So we could probably make those. That is the reason why I want to explore these islands. Just because they can hold many new decorations. As well as a key, apparently. Found an island with a pretty cool looking cave. Well, let me actually whip out the torch so you can see. Although this fancy table is new. And I guess decorative pumpkins is something we can make. What do those pumpkins actually cost? Well, pumpkins, I suppose. Yeah, we don't have those yet, so that is kind of sad. Now, let's start on that pheasant pen real quick, because that should be quick and easy. What's going on? We're getting a lightning storm. Alright, do you think that's big enough? I don't want to have something massive for these dudes. He's probably just going to live here mostly on his own. I'm going to have the granary, because it kind of looks like a chicken coop. And even though he isn't a chicken, we can act like he is. It sounds like it's really storming out there, but there's no rain here or anything, which I guess is good for us. Fine, little guy. It's not much, but here's your home. Okay, it's really small. God damn. Oh, there we go. We got him. Probably one of the easier way of decorating the island would be to place in plants and trees. So that's what I'll be doing next, because those will take a little while to grow. Let's have a little birdhouse out here too. We don't have the composter anymore. I wanted to move that. You know, right there could be a good place for it. We don't use this thing often, but I feel like we probably will in a second when we will place down more farms. And I also want to start on a path. Now, I don't really have any path blocks in the game, which is kind of sad, but we should be able to get the door kip and just kind of do it this way. Then we do have a problem where there's little ledges like this. You can walk up them, but I don't really like the look, and I think adding some stairs could potentially fix that problem. It is just something small, but it will add quite a bit of character. Why can't I not place this? I can place it there? But I don't want it there, man. I don't get why I cannot place this. It is green, so you should be able to. Well, that's some weird quirk. Probably has to do with how I built the island, I imagine. Well, that is kind of annoying. I've also been applying coding to this every once in a while. We probably have more than enough to get the entire research done. Never mind, we don't. But we do have a brewing still, which probably means we can finally make the cure ourselves. If we have pots and whatever the heck that thing is. Well, I was hoping for more decorative pieces, but I guess not today. Something I like doing while building paths is I like to add fences every once in a while. This kind of shows where the path is, but also works as a very nice little barrier. And I'm thinking of going up here, and this is going to be the farming area, of course. I also just noticed that we're going to have to fix this real quick, because it's all floaty. Alright, well, it's still kind of floating. I cannot get the beam down any lower, which is annoying as heck. But I suppose sometimes it is what it is. Just like this bloody stair placement. Oh, there we go. We actually were able to place it. And also what I want to do is I want to add this stone arch. Do I have a smaller piece? Yes. This will just divide the area in two, which is a nice little break for the eyes. And I do actually really like these stone fences and this stone arch. I think the stone arch we had in the demos, but we did not have these fences and they look so clean. I do want to have my campfire back. And I'll be adding that over on this side. And then... Did we never unlock that little stump? Well, that is surprising. I thought that was one of the basic things you unlocked. So I never bothered trying to sketch it. Well, instead of dealing with that right now, let's make some carved wood and we make an actual chair. And we can actually sit at this table, which is pretty nice. Have some candles up here. And I want to add this out here as well. I don't think I'll be using it. Well, maybe I'll just plant something in it. But I think it just looks really nice as well. You know, this is starting to look kind of cozy. Of course, we are going to need some foliage. Ooh, we got some leaves. And yeah, just scatter those around the place as well. Especially where we're gonna have the trees. Right, and these ones, they should light up. But I'm not sure if I like to have them in this small area. Right, while we're waiting for all those trees to grow, let's see if we can get some more decorations. Ah, yes, here we go. This is what we're looking for. There's also that stump of us. There's not the stump, it's just a regular stump. Goddamn. Well, I hear the stone, but... Ah, here it is. It's hiding. We have to excavate this one. I got the linen pillow. Oh, I see pumpkins over here. But we need to fix the ecosystem. Doesn't seem to be too bad. There we go. Let's gather the pumpkins. If we can find a couple more, that'd be great. And we do have the seeds now, so we can farm them back at our base, too. There we go. Found another one. I think that's enough pumpkins to make at least one of the decorative ones. Okay, what the hell did I find here? Found some sailing knowledge, that's for sure. Found an old ship. Oh, found something else underground. This is a pretty big base, man. With a golden feather rug. We all got a new lantern type. I think we already have the rest, though. Yep, we do. This has an entire shrine or something on it. To do some flying to actually get in there. I'm not sure if there is anything here, though. And annoyingly, we cannot sketch any of these items. I would imagine there is something at the top here. Just a lost key. I suppose that is good, though, because those hold good treasures, usually. Well, I just fell straight in here. What's one of these places? We just found this as well. Wait, this is the same island I was at? I thought I didn't go here yet. But with that, I think we got this entire cluster, though. With that, we are actually getting very close to our goal, which is over here. However, we should be able to make the pumpkins. Hell yeah. Oh, we could have already done it if we just did one pumpkin, I guess. Which, I'm gonna have 3 of them here. There we go. And we just have this blue one around. And a golden one over there. And that's all the pumpkins used. I also decorated the inside of this a little more. So now we have this place. This is where we cure the animals. Although I'm honestly not really planning on curing him. So he's just gonna sit there for a while. I'm trying to think of what else we could add to this. Maybe just a very thin fence over here. Because we're not really supposed to go back there. Yeah, this is starting to look really good. I also placed a couple more trees back here. Just so this doesn't look as open and flat. I kind of want to have an encased feeling here. I think that would work really well. And we have crashed into another island by the looks of it. These bloody corrupting dudes. Well, from experience, I suppose it's good that we crashed into the island and didn't go any farther. Because the last time, we kind of got screwed. There's a knowledge stone here, though, which is nice. A linen couch. Oh, wow, this island at the bottom has a little house underneath it. Stone farming plot. Well, that's very convenient, because that is the next thing I wanted to work on. Right, so as stated before, the farms are going into this spot over here. And I want to have a multi-layered one. That's gonna suck that the auto-snapping is just a tad too high. Right, and then we also need to fortify this a little bit. Which, interestingly enough, snaps to it. Well, kinda, I mean. It seems to be a little more inwards. But then we take a foundation piece. We will, of course, need some stairs. And then we continue at the bottom here with another row. And then it doesn't look like we could realistically fit one over here. So this is just going to be a pathway. So it'll grow some flax. Of course, also some pumpkins. The annoying part is that I need a lot more hotbar space, man. Then we can just add our fence over here. I guess we may as well have an upper part that connects to this side of our house. And I would love to have some lights, but we don't really have any standing lights, which is annoying. So I guess instead, we'll just have a table with something on there for now. We could do that, or we could have a beam. Let's see what looks nicer. Yeah, I don't think that looks half bad. We'll have something else on the table. Like this guy. He can watch over the wheat that grows here. Oh, ain't that a nice little flag? It will even go to one side in the wind. You know, unless that is how I placed it. Because it's kind of hard to place stuff mid-air. Well, it works, I guess. It kind of looks like it's being blown that way. Ah, would you look at that? The trees are starting to grow. It really takes a long time for these trees. I'm surprised. I thought they would grow a lot faster than they did. Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to get pretty happy with this area. Let's quickly explore these islands. Hope we get even more good decorations. Well, we got rope tapestry. Hey, would you look at that? found a... This looks pretty big. Some sort of massive underground structure. One has a couple new building pieces with a key in it. Ooh, and a torch. Nice. Not sure if I'll be using that to decorate, but we have the option now. Oh, this is a different plant. The purple moon bloom. Oh, I found something on this island and it opened up a new tab. This looks like the new sandstone and I guess that's darkwood. The rope traverse we can't even make. We need a lot of the pigment. Now, I think... Well, I would imagine we get that from here. This is also rather huge, so... Probably want to build a separate building for that. I also want to change out this, because I want to get rid of all the workshop areas and make separate buildings for them, like a separate research station, for example. We're also almost there, and I think this is the last tier. So we need 28 more of these, which with 2 harvests, which with 1 harvest, we should have. So we'll do that next time, though. I'm actually quite happy with how this all turned out. The island looks a lot better. We will still have to work on a lot, of course. Like, there's this back section of the farm. I want to expand it eventually. Also have some farms on the edge here, maybe, or maybe not. We'll see how that goes. We will definitely need to increase our wheat production. Other than that, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Looks very cozy, very nice. But with that, I'm going to be leaving it off over here. In the next episode, what we'll be doing is going over to this question mark, and then we actually got everything in this quadrant done. And with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.